Hey guys, it's Coop, and today I'm bringing you a review of the Rover Revolution, and this is a Brookstone product. If you're not familiar with Brookstone, they're an awesome company that is based around tech and tech-like products, and for that reason I just naturally like them. Anyways, here's the Rover Revolution right here, and if you can't tell what it is, it's a little vehicle with cameras on it, in which you can control from your smart device. Looking right at this thing, it almost looks like a robotic beetle or something, at least to me. So the ball on the top is actually a camera housing, and we'll talk more about that later. So first talking about the movement part of this product, it has 4 wheels with rubber-like tires and some awesome suspension. But it's very unnecessary because I don't think you're going to take this thing off-roading, but it's still a nice feature. The speed is not amazing, but it's plenty for cruising around the house. Finally getting to the cameras, there are actually 2 of them. One is a stationary front-facing driving camera, and the other is a revolving camera for looking up, down, and all around. Both of these cameras feature night vision, and that's what that little clear bulb by the cameras are. For getting started, all you have to do is flip the switch on the bottom, and a white light turns on. Later, a green light will start flashing, indicating a Wi-Fi signal is pulsing. Once you connect and go into the free app, it becomes solid. One thing you may have noticed is the lighting, which looks absolutely awesome. It doesn't serve any purpose except to look cool, and I think it does an amazing job at that. If you're not a huge fan of the lighting, go ahead and hit the lights button or the stealth mode button. Stealth mode is super helpful for sneaking around in the dark. Watch. Keep watching. Boom! I bet you didn't even know it was there. Anyway, some of the other touch controls are the rover movement and camera movement. On the bottom of the app layout, there are many different options consisting of stealth mode, G-Drive, which allows you to drive it by tilting your device, share for sharing photos and videos, the photo button, the video button, record path and play path button, which allows you to record the driving of your rover and replay it, talk, which allows you to speak through the rover, mic volume, and lights. Now, I will be the first to admit that the video quality is not the best, but you have to keep in mind that you're live streaming from a moving vehicle, which is using its own Wi-Fi to do all that. One more thing to keep in mind is that the farther you get from the rover, or rather the farther it gets from you, the more jitters you're going to experience. So let's talk about crashing, and by the way, it happens a lot. And I don't mean video or software crashes, but rather ramming the rover into everything in your house. This is thanks to not having a third-person point of view like you usually would with an RC car or something like that. But luckily for the rover, there are bumpers on the front and back to protect it. One thing I've noticed is that the tires don't grip particularly well on wood surfaces. But this can easily be fixed by putting something like rubber bands around the wheels to give it some more traction. Oh, and I almost forgot about the charging capability, which I love because you don't have to deal with AA batteries. Also, the battery life seems to last for a very respectable amount of time. This little spy car is an amazing piece of tech and is super fun to play around with. It'll set you back about $150, but I'd say it's totally worth it, especially if you're into this type of stuff. Ever since I was a little kid, I wanted this thing, and even though I'm older now, it's no disappointment. So I hope you guys all enjoyed my review, and if you're looking into buying this thing, I'll put the Amazon link and the Brookstone website link in the description below. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Oh, but before I go, I'd like to give a big shout out to a fellow tech channel called Tech Simplified. He makes great high-quality videos about some very cool tech. So if you enjoy the types of videos I make and want to see more of those, make sure to watch and subscribe to Tech Simplified, whose link is in the description. Okay, anyways, for real now, guys. See ya.